Top of the day to you, gents and ladies. Brian Digs It here, otherwise known as just plain old awesome. I mean, plain old Brian. I'm retarded. Any case, I got my first signal right here of the day. It's pretty close to this little onion grass, just right over here in this area. So I'm gonna give it a dig, see what I got. As usual, Abraham Lincoln comes up to greet me. Woohoo! Check out that signal, boys. About an 80. Gotta dig it. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't know if you can see that down in there, but it looks like some giant piece of some kind of metal down there. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna see if I can get it out of there. So, not a coin, but let me see what this is. Well, I suppose that explains my resounding signal I was getting. Looks like a piece of aluminum. I don't exactly know what it goes to, but it's pretty big. Alright, hunt continues. Just pulled this up out of the ground. It looks like it had some green paint on it at one time. I don't know exactly what it is. Looks like it's got a little chiseled out spot there for a screwdriver or something. I don't know if it has any writing on it or not. I'll check it out when I get home. Come on. What the heck? Well, that's a big giant iron ring, it looks like, or some kind of a ring that's been smushed, not very useful anymore. Alright, there you go, big giant useless ring. And this little guy right here was giving me another ringer of a signal. I had to dig it. Yeah, there you go, a redeeming find. Not really. I got a memorial scent. Well, you know what? I suppose that beats a big giant hunk of aluminum metal any day. There we go. In the goodie bag. Okay. Just gotta pop this plug back out. Oh, actually, looks like... Is that another penny? I think it is. Yep, yet another penny. I just took another look at my plug and I noticed this right in here. And you probably can't see it on camera, but I thought it was an imprint of the penny I just dug up. But no, it's actually another Abraham Lincoln memorial cent. Goes in the pouch. Can't say as though I'm finding very much today, but I'm still having a really good time out here. I've probably been out here for, oh, just got a crummy little signal there. I've been out here for probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 by now. It's just not a good day for treasure, but it's an awesome day for treasure hunting. Just found what looks to be a modern dime just laying there on the surface. Hey, I like those ones I don't have to dig. Right there is yet another clad dime. Here is yet another dime clad, not silver. Boo. I was just getting a dime signal here, somewhere about high 70s, 80s, or low 80s, but it is not a dime. I don't know what it is. I think I've nicked this with my trowel a few times, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Probably nothing but junk. Alright everybody, I've decided to go ahead and do my roundup here on this rock that's sitting here next to the park. You can see all my junk I found here. We'll just, let me show you all that first. I got a whole bunch of that junk today. Always nice to find that. So here's one of these things. Now this thing here gave me a great signal, but you can see it's yeah, fascinating, I know. Now this guy here you already saw in the video, but it's a big giant ring. Looks like it's been smushed a little bit. I haven't figured out what this thing is yet, nor have I figured out what this is. So maybe those two things I'll clean up and see what they are. Got bits of metal, iron ring again, little washer I suppose. A few bottle caps today. You can see 4, 5, 6 of those. This little thing I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't look like a bottle cap exact. Well, it kind of does. It looks like I don't know. It's got a design almost like a basketball on it, but it's been smushed. So I don't know if it was like a little toy or if it is a bottle cap. I don't know. I found this thing. It had an interesting color when I went to dig it up, and I thought, oh, and then it turned out just junk. So as far as my coins today, I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I did a whole bunch of work there. I was only planning on being out here in the park for, oh, I don't know, an hour and a half, and I ended up staying for 3.5 hours or so. It was just a little view of the park, a little 360. I finished hunting just right in here, this tiny little area there, and before I was on the other side of that tennis court. I'm almost done with this park now. I've decided I might want to move on to either a different area of the park or just move on in general. I don't know, I haven't decided. I think up there in the hill there's a baseball field I want to try out, and I know there's one down that way. Oh, and there's a third one over that way. So, in any case, guys, I want to thank you for checking out my video. Happy hunting. Tune in again next time. Also, if you wouldn't mind, leave me a comment and hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Take care, you guys. Happy hunting.